What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another one of our videos, and we have a crazy one for you today. This is Smite 2. It is a MOBA, thematically, where all the gods from many different religions and backgrounds, cultures and ideologies clash their way through 3 separate lanes to kill each other's titan. There's not much to the game itself outside of that, and the developers are constantly releasing new content. However, our community actually has created our own game mode. Let me introduce you to Blitz. Blitz is a solo adventure, single attempted, high octane leaderboard attempt where you will pin yourself against the 9 other AI in the game to achieve the highest amount of kills possible. We believe that based off of the skill set and the randomness of this game mode, it is completely repeatable with an unmeasurable amount of results. Here's how it works. The attempt starts with you selecting an individual god that you are going to play in both game modes. You will be playing an arena match and you will be playing a conquest match. In both of these game modes, the strategy of how you build your character is completely up to you. Whatever role you wish to play, whatever items you want to purchase, and if you whether or not you want to activate an aspect is completely up to you and how you believe you're going to maximize the amount of kills you can achieve with this god. And now that you have your god selected, there's a couple things worthy of note before we just let you unleash your fury upon the bots of this game. First, the first time you die in both game modes, your total amount of kills achieved up to that death will be tracked as the tiebreaker. If you were to tie your total amount of kills in both game modes with someone else on the leaderboard, however many kills you got prior to dying in both game modes will settle that difference. Second, if you do not kill the Titan in your Conquest game mode by 30 minutes, you will receive a 5 kill stroke penalty. And that could honestly make a massive difference in the leaderboard at the end. So make sure you do complete the game mode Conquest within 30 minutes. We can't be here all day watching every single person's attempt. And third, your ally team and your enemy team will be completely selected at random. You will not be able to come in with a predetermined composition. That is all going to be based off of the actual official attempt run at the time of recording. Finally, all of these attempts are going to have to be recorded live on stream, at which point I will be providing you live commentary over your gameplay while you're focused in and doing your own thing. And without further ado, let's hop on into it. Our next attempt right now, Lady Ash, you are in, ready to rock and roll. You got Ra, On Her, Ymir, and Odin.
I fuck with that.
Enemy team, Bologna, Mir Ymir, Kirby, Bacchus, Ganesha. That might be the most unfortunate enemy team in arena possible.
Smite fucking hates me tonight. They really just went cap and crunch. Oops, all tanks.
That is very unfortunate. Rogue Energy is the sponsor of this stream. Thank you for plugging that. Lady Ash, I appreciate you plugging something for me. That was very kind of you to do. If you guys go to rogueenergy.com, you can use code Redthedeer and try out your delicious gaming fuel yourself. They have different packets you can give out, as well as many different flavors that you can try. If you don't like caffeine or you don't do caffeine, they have caffeine-free options as well. Thank you for sponsoring the stream, Rogue Energy. All right, Ash, good luck. They are going with Medusa. At the end of the day, they have chosen to play Medusa for their attempt. This is going to be very interesting. Let's load ourselves on in. Welcome to another one of our bot blitz attempts. This one's being ran by Lady Ash. They're starting on the Medusa run. Are they going to be able to get all of these buffs early? When are they going to die? What's the tiebreak going to be? What's the total number going to be? All of that's going to be found out here in the next 2 game modes. Go ahead and wish Lady Ash a bunch of luck as they make their official attempt onto the Bot Blitz leaderboard. Go give their Twitch a follow. Their starting items are going to be Gilded Arrow, Agility Relic, a Mana Potion, 2 Health Potions, and an Axe. They grab the first buff from the Ymir. They grab the purple buff. Excellent reaction there. And also really good choice to use the dash to be able to get that. They do end up securing all 3 buffs. An extremely important moment for the run. Do they get caught out early? The enemy team is stack loaded with solos, supports, and tanks. They're going to want to play a little cautious. Ganesha is going down. They used the shield. No, she's going to die, but Odin is going to secure the kill. Ashe trying to pick their targets. 2 of the bots being able to run away. Kirby also going to be able to run away. Ymir, oh, Ashe with their first strike on the board, going for an aggressive dive. Kind of in an awkward situation right now. Enemy Ymir setting up a good wall to be able to save on her going down. Ashe has got to get out of there if they want to have themselves a good tiebreak opportunity. Holding down W the opposite direction. They do get away safely. Only 1 kill currently on the board, getting silenced by Ganesha. Ganesha being a little aggressive. Raw with the ultimate snipe! Absolute stealing the thunder by Ashe. Now kind of in an awkward situation. Bak is getting some auto attacks in. Ashe not realizing how low their HP possibly is. 1 dive by any character and they will die, losing the tiebreak opportunity, but they actually end up staying afloat. Bak is now trying to run away. Able to escape. Odin keeping the Ganesha down. Ashe has not returned to purchase a new item and is a minute and a half into this game. Gets their second kill there. Taking the extremely long way around, safe way around. Scenic route, some might say. First item comes out. Movement speed, crit, daggers. Trying to secure that kill. Ashe does get the Ganesha final hit. Stunned. Uses the ult. Lots of ults going out. Lots of damage going out. Kirby gonna be able to hold his attention, but that should not be what he's looking at. The Ymir is gonna be able to secure the kill, but Dash actually gets out. Ashe does escape with an excellent timed dash. Ymir doing a lot to slow, put them in a good position. Medusa has an next opportunity to capitalize on this. Ashe missing a couple of those auto attacks. Bak is actually going to be able to use the shield. Bologna peeling for his team. Oh man, that is a hurt, lost opportunity. A lot of very low HP gods with not a lot of utility left, but just enough to be able to escape. Bologna not relenting. Gonna go for the trade. Raw with the ultimate steal again, but honestly probably saving Medusa's life there. Second item has not been able to be purchased. Level 9, 3 minutes, 40 seconds into the game. Turret stocks are almost below 400 for the enemy team. Bacchus going for a stun combo, putting some damage on. Ashe not going for Quins early on against this tank build might be a mistake. The red buff grabbing some extra hits, body blocking there. Ashe is able to secure both of them, sitting at 5 kills, no deaths currently. But a hefty 5 assists already in as well. Potentially 10 kills that could have been on the board at this moment. CC Immune goes for the ult. Ymir helping her out with the ult. Odin also throws in a secondary ult. There's a lot of damage going out. Kirby keeping Ashe distracted. Putting the damage on, making Ashe retreat. He wants to be involved in that fight over there. There's going to be some gods that are going to go down, and he is not going to be part of it. Ganesha with 1 HP, and the gods going down are actually ally gods. Medusa getting back involved. Hopefully going to be able to secure the Kirby here. Raw steals the Kirby one more time. Holy crap, what an absolute enemy on the ally team with the Raw, using everything they can to make sure Medusa is not getting those final hits. The thing holding Ashe back right now, I believe, is auto attack. Second item has been purchased. Rage with 2 stacks so far. We have daggers and rage. I'm assuming Demon Blade is coming out now. It looks like actually, what is that? Titan's Bane? Ashe goes down 8 kills. Is our first benchmark for the tiebreak. 8 kills on the tiebreak. Daggers is there. Trying to give me some extra commentary here, Grayson. On her goes down quickly. There is Ra almost gets a 4th steal kill in front of Ashe's face from nowhere. Ashe's auto attack speed is still just so low. It's so easy for these ally gods to swoop in and get that final hit. They all want it. Ashe uses the dash to be able to secure it. Nicely done. 9 kills in, 7 assists. Massive damage with every single hit that Ashe has. Dagger Frenzy would be a huge purchase here, I believe, at this point into the game. Currently at 1,400 gold per minute, highest in the lobby. Level 14, also highest in the lobby. Wants to be able to get behind, attacking the Ymir, but he's putting himself in an awkward situation. He's already died, so not feeling the fear. Focusing on the Ymir. Bologna not being able to body block yet. Ymir getting stolen by the Raw! For like the 5th time! Absolutely a bad break by Ashe, having Raw on the ally team that is not being able to miss his ults. Oh, he goes for the ult, but Ymir is still going to be able to escape. He had his back turned, and Bologna's going to secure the kill on Ashe, putting him back towards the base. We have 10 kills down, 288 stock. Oboe purchase has been made by Ashe. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Oboe making an appearance into Bot Blitz official attempt. 1 kill there. Ymir should go down here. Look at that auto attack speed that you get from the Oboe. With all the other items combined with the crit build, he should start, hopefully, racking up these numbers. A lot of CC by these solo and support gods. Ra being a little cheeky. Ult is down. Great opportunity. Odin gets one of those. Ashe secures the other. And Kirby steals the Thunder. Sends him back to base one last time. Another double bow purchase by Ashe, going for more auto attack speed. Final 2 items available for purchase. 252 stock left. 14 kills total down. 1,400 gold per minute. Steals the Bologna from the on her. Ashe going for a bit of a flank opportunity here, trying to hopefully have his team hold the aggro. Bacchus goes down to Ashe as well. Securing that last hit was very tough to do. Great timing, good patience. Kirby goes down. Is he going to be able to get the Ymir? Ymir gets, or Ganesha goes down to Ymir. Ymir is here. Enemy Ymir putting up a good wall. Ra trying to get that. Ymir steals the other Ymir. That's 2 kills stolen by Ymir, but Ashe secures 1 more there on the Bologna. Ashe is getting focused and goes down. Hasten Fatalis has been purchased. Extra movement speed, helping them be able to navigate these really tight area of effect and CC moments. Trying to thread the needle into that wall there. Going to be able to finish the Bologna. Is on an absolute tear here. Flanking. Very aggressive. Kirby coming in, maybe trying to save the Ganesha. Going to be able to. Ymir dodging, be-weaving, taunting the Ashe. Goes down. Bacchus also going to be stolen by the Ra. Incredible job by the ally Ra, putting up their numbers for Bot Blitz's attempt. On her, getting a lick in as well with their ult. Really bad luck having both of those long-ranged ults being able to snipe those kills. There you go. Nicely done. We're sitting at 22. Ashe. Honestly, really unfortunate RNG. Gets the Kirby quickly there. Ooh, they just purchased an item. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I can see what it is either. Hasur's Wings. Physical protection, magical protection, health, and immune to slows. They went for a crazy defensive item. Immune to slows. There is a lot of tanks. There's a lot of slow out there. Ymir have been probably giving them some trouble. Kirby goes down. Great execute dive there. Using their 1, trying to put some damage on the Bologna. Being a little patient, but Ra's going to be able to kill them with the dot being in the AoE circle. There's 3 targets there. All body blocking for each other. He's focusing them each down one at a time. Bacchus goes down first, then the Ganesha being focused down. Is he going to be able to secure it? Dives to try to get it, but the shell is the saving grace. He saved it till the very last second. Excellent timing by the Ganesha. Ashe at 5% HP cannot take any damage from any of the heroes probably at this point. Bologna getting a little aggressive is going to go down, and Ashe will shortly follow. 89 stock left on the enemy team. 27 kills total by Ashe at this moment. We have a full purchase. The Gilded Arrow upgrade has been made. Ashe going to slowly start making their way back into this game now. Player damage, 81,000 damage by Ashe right now. 1,558 XP per a minute. Couple kills there. Raw. Oh, actually, Ash able to steal one back from Raw. He gets 2 here. 31. Okay. Over is now definitely in play. Ymir getting back involved when they had no HP. On her, stealing it. Lady Ash feeling frustration. 32 stock left. Not a lot of opportunity on the board. Raw getting one more. Ash sneaking in one. 32 kills total. Not wanting to die, but will go down. Are the Allied team going to finish out the game before they have an opportunity to get any more kills? Ash back in this. Hunting down the low HP Bacchus. Gets the last hit. Perfectly timed. Fighting the Bologna. Not who he wants to be attacking right now. Bologna with the Ooh. Ymir using an ult, trying to steal it. He gets one more. There we go. 34 is the line. 6 stock left. Are they going to get one more kill? Are they going to get one more kill? Ganesha is going to go down with 35. What a line. Do I know bot blitz or what? The line was 34. The over has been achieved at 35. Incredible job with the composition, I say. Interesting build developed. Let's go ahead and bring up the scoreboard and let's check in with Ash. How do they feel? Hey, how do you feel about that?
If it was not for Bologna, I would have done so much better.
Yeah,
I genuinely think so.
On the ally Bologna or the enemy Bologna, right? Yeah, 14 kills from the enemy Bologna is tough. I think Raw stole like 7 of your kills too. That was really hard to do.
So here's the thing. There were actually times where I'm like, I hear Raw charging up his ult. My duct tape is too far stuck down on my mouse to be able to fix it right now. So it was inevitable.
Okay. No, I mean 35 is pretty good. That's a pretty respectable number. You did hit the 34. Your tiebreak was 8 kills. So that's not a bad spot to be in at all. Are you overall happy with your performance? What do you think you could do better? And where's the improvement for everybody?
Really? I'm actually really happy with that because I didn't expect to get a score like that. I really didn't. Like with the way the early game was going, and like I've played Medusa once.
Okay.
I was over here like I'm gonna play Huyi. Yeah, I'm gonna play Huyi, but you know, it would be funny if I trolled and played the Scaly. And I even bought that skin specifically for this.
Ally team, for your Conquest game mode, will be Medusa, which gets kicked out. We add another random one.
Hold on, there's an issue here.
Yeah, we add another one. We got Ra, we got Bologna, we got Odin, and we got Chalk. Ra making a second appearance as an enemy on the Allied team. Look forward to those Ra kill steals in this next Conquest game. The enemy team, Bologna, Ares, Kirby, Thanatos, and Bacchus.
Why does the game want me to go against tanks? I'm not a tank buster anymore.
Yeah, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. 13 seconds left. I'm excited to see which of the enemies in mid lane are going to be the jungle. Looks like Thanatos is the true jungle. Okay. And they are starting on their Cyclops camp. Ash. There we go. Already on to their next camp. Thanatos pushing towards their speed camp. Taking as minimal damage as possible. A kill already done in the duo lane. Chalk already being on the board and also getting killed on the board. So again, 2 tanks from both teams in the duo lane means that is going to be a lot of kill opportunity because the bots are very aggressive on the tank role. Alpha Centaur kills the Thanatos. Holy smokes. Whoa. Thanatos dies to the speed camp. He wasn't able to clear it. That's hilarious. That is actually massive for Ash. If they recognize that that had just happened, they should absolutely be diving their camps right now. Great opportunity for Ashe early on playing the jungle role, grabbing the purple, deciding to not push into the duo lane, going for some more farm. Maybe just trying to grab the Oracle camp here. Skipping Oracle camp, pushing across through mid. Do they actually want to get engaged with the Ra? Ignoring the Ra Ares conflict, going for skipping red buff and neutral. Not really quite sure where their goal is right now. I guess they're going for the Bellona. They really wanted to get the Bellona who was diving the tower. They saw that early kill, rotated across the entire map for it, and did not secure it. Speed a factor in that moment. Gonna be able to have the entire rainbow of buffs here. This is where the jungle role does have its setback. You have to spend a lot of time on your own with very little actual bot engagement. You have to go actively hunting for your kills. They will not just walk up to you as if you, or if you played any of the other roles or any other lanes. Ra doing something crazy, pushing up onto the enemy tower right there. Ashe still just going for some farm, has yet to put a presence into a role or into any of the lanes. Has lost their speed buff, pushing into the duo lane. Holding down W, trying to get over there quickly. Maybe going to be able to secure the Bacchus here. Do we get a kill on the board? Chalk uses his dash and steals the kill opportunity. Only one Ashe has currently had. 3 minutes into this game already. We have not seen a hearth back from Ashe as well. Kind of getting mesmerized into a bit of a carry role here. Another downside of jungle is there's not really a good or a obvious window of when you need to go back and hearth to purchase items to continue your build. Medusa sitting at 746 gold per minute right now. Fairly mid across the entire board for the lobby. 575 player damage only, lowest in the lobby. Really good self-healing across the board, so their potion, or just basic self-healing. Stop it. And 390 XP per minute, so they are currently behind in every single category that is metricable. Ashe is going to have to definitely do a little bit of a comeback here. Just going for a bit of a hyper farm right now, but even in the XP per minute, they are still behind. Both Ra, Ares, and Bacchus are all higher in XP right now. Four and a half minutes into this game, and we still do not have a bot kill by Medusa. This is all going to be a massive end game push. I would believe this is going to be a kill. Goes for a excellent ult, gets the double stun. Chalk awaiting his ability, is actually not attacking there, potentially trying to get the last hit. Medusa body blocking, going to be perfectly fine. Chalk bugging out, not knowing how to use his abilities, and Ashe gets 2 kills there. Excellent usage of their big body, blocking the Kirby. Do they see the neutral camp? They do. Gonna grab the red neutral camp for some XP. I would recommend checking the enemy purple camp. It's not there, but I would still check it. It's good practice. Ally purple camp is available. Ra pushing about halfway through both bounties in mid lane. Bellona halfway through both bounties in right lane. He is able to grab the purple. Thanatos killing the Ra in mid. Ares has transitioned over into the mid lane. His build's a little interesting as well. He's going for like a mage build. He's got a Book of Thoth, but he's Ares, so I don't know how that's gonna play out. Ashe engaging versus the Book of Thoth Ares. Uses both potions. He's crippled, doesn't have his dash yet. Uses it in a really awkward spot, kind of misses there. Still has not gone back and hearthed 6 minutes into this game. But they did finally catch up in XP per a minute. They are currently leading in XP developed for their character, sitting at the highest level, 7, tied with the ally Ra. Gold per minute at 697. Rage has been purchased. The first item he went with is Rage. Still going for farm. I would have probably chose Hydra's Laminate, right? Very interesting strategy right now. 2 kills, 6 minutes into the game. A little bit less than 1 kill for every 3 minutes. Going for the ult, really putting everything into this Ares, does not want to let him get away, is not going to be able to get away. That is 3 kills for Ashe. For everyone wanting to know at home, 35 kills. We need to see 54. 54 kills with more than 7 kills before dying. 54 kills total and 7 kills without dying for first place. That'll break the tie break. That'll tie the current leader and break the tie break. .54 is going to be very hard to get to now at this point, though. Ashe being a little scared. Is the tiebreak out of the window? 54 is tough to do. 55 is nigh impossible. There we go. Secures that one. Probably would have been a hearth by me. I definitely would have gone back to base and purchased an item after that kill. Especially with how low HP they are, but they are looking for some extra XP. Grabbing just a little harpy here. There we go. They will decide to hearth out. We have a level 4 Bellona in the duo lane, who's just feeding right now. They're 0-6. Chalk doing what he can to compensate for the Bellona. Ashe getting back involved. Goes for the double kill. Thanatos really low. Ares is going to go down, but can he secure the Thanatos? He uses the agility relic. One more shot with the dot. Ashe actually able to get a great double kill opportunity there from the ultimate setup. Great execution. Level 11, 6 kills, 0 deaths so far, 4 stacks on rage. I'm not quite sure what item they're buying, but they have a double stick. 2 hook swords, a Kopesh. Flanking on the left lane, easy opportunity, well overextended. Bacchus is low. Ooh, he misses the dash. Kirby does grab the silence and the grab. Bacchus going for the disable. Chalk here has to be careful of not having his kill stolen. Starting to focus on the Kirby. Kirby's definitely going for a good tank build. Chalk going for an ult that misses completely. Ashe not knowing which target to prioritize, starting onto the Bacchus. Bacchus dives back in, isn't within kill range. Who's going to grab it? Chalk will finish up that kill, easily stealing it from Ashe. That is 2 assists. Alt there would have secured that kill. Chalk gonna hunt him down. Chalk wanting to put his name into the Bot Blitz ring. Thanatos getting grabbed, executed. Excellent job. Kirby is 1 HP, and Chalk or Bellona dives on him back there. You guys saw that through the smoke. Ashe going back to farm just a little bit, level 12. Highest in the lobby, 7 kills, 700 gold per minute, 700 XP per minute. Currently 1700 gold in hand. Only 1 item purchased 10 minutes into this game. Technically 2 secondary items, 1 full item. Still not deciding to hearth. Wants to maybe jump on this Bacchus. Bacchus deciding to jump on her. Goes for the stun. Goes for the ult. Bacchus putting in a name for himself. And Ashe able to aggressively secure that kill. I definitely know there was some scaly butt cheeks clenched on that kill. Why are they not hearthing back? How are you not going to the store? He has 2,182 gold in hand. Crazy, right? Grabbing speed buff. Continuing to stay out. I definitely think buying items here is a must-do. But we're going to let the strategy be played out by the strategy that is before us. Ares has ult up. Can definitely grab. Uses Shell, waits for Shell to disapitate, and finishes off with Dash. Great job by the Medusa, using that dash to execute enemies very efficiently. Interesting. Who took the speed? I don't know who killed it, but they didn't take the buff. Probably Ra. Ra's been going down there every now and then. I didn't see it. They end up buying a couple items here. They get, what is that, daggers? Again, they go for daggers. Dual swords, Muashi's dual swords. We have a battle axe and a bow purchase as well. Easy snag on the Bellona. Massive damage coming out by Ashe now. Fairly confident that they could handle any one of these gods in a 1v1 situation. 10 kills in, 12 minutes down. 18 minutes left on the Conquest game. They need to pull an average of 3 kills a minute moving forward if they care to get first place here. It is possible. The enemy team's max level is 11, so kill timers are still very low. Ashe going for a ridiculous flank right now. His best bet is to finish the tower, which he's going to do. Snipe the Kirby. Still getting tower shots. Goes for the stun. Didn't necessarily need it there, I think. Now he needs the stun. He is able to let, or sorry, I misspoke. He is able to secure that kill. I thought Bellona was going to steal that for sure. Good job securing that one. 12 kills in. 13 minutes down. Odin, ally Odin, has more gold in hand. Player damage, 17,000 player damage by Medusa. 744 XP per a minute. On par, on pace with the current XP ratio that we saw from our previous attempt by Joe. 700 gold per minute as well. So keeping his XP and gold per minute pretty much in line with themselves. Very good, very interesting. Thanatos is over in middle lane attacking the ally tower. He's now hearthing in the jungle in the middle lane. Ashe does not see them. They are one shot. Would have been a very easy secured kill if they decided to go for that instead of killing that Harpy. Bellona also in a really awkward situation. Does Ashe find the Bellona? Looks like they actually will. Will Bellona go down? More than likely, yes. 13-0. All right. So no matter what, the tie break is in favor of Ashe. We are at a 21 tie break currently for Ashe. They have not died yet. All they need now is another 51 kills. They need more kills starting right now than the total amount of kills that was earned by the previous leader. That seems like a very hard thing to do. 14.5 minutes down. Half of the time has depleted. What is the strategy going forward to turn this around in Ashe's favor? They only need 35 kills to get second place. Total. So another 22 kills. Going for blue buff. Enemy team is on the Gold Fury. Ashe does not have vision on that yet. Does not know that there is enemies on the Gold Fury. He wants the Bacchus instead since he realized that he's pushed past him and extended. Bacchus going to go for the stun combo. Does not have his 3 up. Ashe does put the dot on. Gets a couple auto attacks off. Does the dot finish off him? He is able to use the dash to secure the kill once again. Excellent usage of the dash by Ashe. Dashing Ashe. Doing a good job. Ally team securing a couple of those retreat kills from the Gold Fury. Gonna go secure the Gold Fury kill while Ashe pushes up. Both tower bounties have been claimed by the allies. Ashe getting a quick pick on Ares there. Great flank. Letting his team kill the Gold Fury for him. Not gonna go for the camps over here. Very interesting choice. Instead is hungry for the Kirby, trying to make his way all the way over there. Hold on. That's copyright. Here we go. Kirby does go down by Ashe. I'm sorry about that music change there for a second. Great flank by Ashe. They also did buy the Golden Blade, which is going to be really good for them to be able to start getting some extra damage on these higher health targets. Odin goes down to tower on the right lane. Bacchus getting sniped up. Great final hit there. 17 kills, 0 deaths, setting a good example of cautious, deathless play. Is the lack of aggression gonna be the downfall? We will find out. Kirby getting back involved. Ashe just absolutely pounding 140 damage, 170 damage crits. CC immune, purification beads, not helpful. Ashe using the minimap, falling backwards. Wanted to really make sure that they had the kill window on the Odin, or the Ares. They do finish it up too. 19 kills total. Again, second place is going to be 35 kills total. To get first place, they will need 54 kills total. Going for some more farm, almost level 20. Highest next level in the lobby is 15 with the ally Ra. Enemy team is all around 12 in their levels. Average is about 12, 13. Kill timers are definitely still within favor of Ashe to be able to start rolling on this enemy team. Phoenixes are able to be killed in the left, or in the middle and right lane. Left lane still has 1. Kirby is pushing that up. There's a lot of allied god or enemy gods here. Thanatos goes down very, very quickly. The ultimate comes out. 4 gods here, 3 gods left, 1 killed. Ashe is going to go down for the first time. 20 kills in for a tie break of 28 total. Excellent job. Good safety run by Ashe to secure a really high tie break opportunity. Their death timer is 32 seconds left. 18, little bit less than 19 minutes to go to clean up what they started. Bacchus engaging, not going to be able to get away, already used their dash. Are they going to find the Bologna before they hearth? Does not look like they will. Bologna gets out safely. Ra pushing the Thanatos all the way back into the core. Ashe grabbing the lucky speed buff being here and purple buff on the enemy. 20 minutes left, 10 minutes remain. Uses their dash for the first time defensively this entire game. Goes for the 3-person ultimate, nails the stun, gets the Bacchus immediately. Bologna gonna go for the dive, is able to use their ult, gets the stun. They're gonna go for 2-for-1 trade. 23 kills, 2 deaths, dual swords, golden blade, Titan's Bane, and oboe. Ooh, interesting. Medallion has been purchased as the final item. 23-second respawn timer for Ashe. Enemy team here grabbing the Gold Fury. Actually is committing to it as well. They're not falling back. They're letting themselves take hits. Most of the time, the bots mess up on this. Does the ally team have vision on the Gold Fury? 50% HP right now. No one's pushing it. Bologna is really far deep in the left lane. Ra's going towards the mid. Odin doesn't care. Chalk trying to use the teleport on the left lane. Don't know how the hell he just hearthed out. That was crazy. I love that. It's so funny. Ashe not getting involved on the Gold Fury. Bacchus actually now revealing it. It is the Chalk. Chalk gonna go for the steal. Medusa diving in, trying to see if they can grab it. Ashe gets the Kirby kill. Ashe gets the Thanatos kill. Allies get the Gold Fury steal. What a play by Ashe. Excellent job. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Putting the pressure on the lanes, helping them secure that Titan kill in another 7.5 minutes. Ra gets a steal there. 25 kills total. All but the final score has pretty much been determined at this point. Unlikely that they are going to be able to secure first place. More than likely, they will secure second. They need another 6 kills to take second place on the leaderboard with this attempt. Chalk and them are all diving. Odin is there pushing in. Chalk trying to get that secured kill. Ash wants the last hit. They use the Aegis. He has opportunity. Ash gets one hit, gets the second hit. Extremely lucky window of opportunity there by the Aegis being used by the bot, giving Ash just that extra second. They get the third last hit. Excellent patience. Great mini-map awareness and recovery to be able to go over there and secure those 2 kills without them getting stolen. Well done. 30 kills total on the board. Last item yet to be purchased. Starter item yet to be upgraded. Reveal item, reveal totem, yet to be used. And they used it there to pick up the second one. They have 832 XP per minute. 56,000 player damage, and 2,500 gold in hand with 650 gold per minute. Ra helping him out secure that kill, but he actually steals it with the AoE circle afterwards. The Medusa ult does not go off in time. He gets one of them. However, Ares putting the pressure on. He snags 2. Bellona having a little bit of bug stagger movement. Ash being safely dashing away, trying to work themselves back in after that long range dash. There's no stuns or slows to be able to help, and Ash is going to go back to purchase their final item, realizing they have 5 minutes left on the clock before they take a 5 kill penalty. This window, this 5-minute window, is very tricky. You cannot die during this window on your attempt, because if you do, at level 20, it is very likely that you will not end up killing the Titan unless you have all the Phoenixes and a good push already established. You need to be very cautious. Ash spending a lot of time farming right now. They have made their final purchase. They have made Avenging Blade, one of the newer items. The entire ally team has perished. Bellona has just spawned. The entire enemy team, really low HP. Some of those are pushing forward towards mid, towards the ritual. Ash is in a 1v5 situation currently and is diving the enemy team. 3 of them are there. Gets a great poison out. Uses the ult. Goes for the kill there. Gets Ares out of the way. Kirby is definitely going to go down next. Kirby uses their ult. Won't really make a difference. Excellent secured kill by Ash. Bellona didn't go all the way back. Poisoned. Couple auto attacks now. Bellona's going to go down. Ash starting to rack in some kills. 35 kills has been obtained. Does he see the left lane push? Does he hear the Thanatos? He does hear the Thanatos. He's flanking the Thanatos. Cut him off from his retreat. Thanatos does have ult. He can use it to escape. He's not going to. Tries to just walk out. He can see minimap. Bacchus trying to decide if they want to Hearth or not. Just keeps B-stepping over there. Ally team is on the Gold Fury. Ancient Gold Fury, you have 3 minutes left on the clock to get as many kills as possible. Enemy team all above level 15. The kill timers are very long now. Limited opportunity, 4 kills left in this game. I'm assuming the max they're going to probably achieve here is about 42 kills, assuming they get a kill about every 20 seconds. Just based off of respawn time. There's one there. Collecting some farm instead. They're going for a Hearth. Nope, they're changing their mind. They're sticking with it. They probably saw how much time was left, or they saw the Kirby. Kirby getting one more kill on the board for Ash. Ash deciding to stick with the build they currently have, not upgrading Bumba's dagger, realizing they only have 2.5 minutes left to kill this Titan. He's going to have to use the ritual to his favor. Ares goes down, 39 kills completed. Things are getting a little bit more interesting now. Thanatos goes down very easily. Entire enemy team is killed. Bellona is the only one active. They can see them on the minimap on the right lane. Ash pushing in, deciding to commit. The ally team has killed the fire giant, which is going to help her out a lot. He's diving the Bacchus. Starts off with his 2, uses the ult. Kirby saves the Bacchus, uses the stun. Bacchus not out of the mix yet. Kirby goes down. Once the Bacchus, he's leaving the Titan. He's not satisfied with killing that Titan yet. 1 minute and 40 seconds left on the clock. How many more kills can he get? Currently 2 enemy gods alive. Bellona nowhere to be found. No time left to go kill that Bellona. Bacchus really the only opportunity for him to get an extra kill here. We do have an Ares that has spawned. Ares going to be able to add it to the total as well. 1 minute, 20 seconds on the time to be able to secure a 5-kill streak. Thanatos ulting. Gonna kill Ash! He gets the dash! Thanatos misses. Ash goes down! Bologna with the hearth to save the day. 1 minute left on the clock. Ally team rallying. Ritual pushed in. Titan taking damage. Is he going to get saved by the Winions? It is all up to these Winions to be able to secure 5-kill streak. 4 or 5-kill penalty for Ash. He is praying. He is hoping. Ally team is not rallying. They are not pushing in. They are too busy stutter stepping and bugging out. This is why you have to do it yourself. You cannot rely on them. The minions doing everything they can. 6,000 left on the Titan. 30 seconds left. It is going to come down to the bots. They are pushing in. Did Ash do enough? 4,000. 3,500. 3,000. No, they're too distracted. Bach is buying infinite amount of time. 20 seconds left on the clock. 6 seconds left on the respawn. Winions attacking. 1,600 left. 1,500. 10 seconds. 1,300! 8 seconds! That will be game. 5-kill streak penalty will be added to Ash's total score at the end, leaving them for 39 total kills with less than 1,000 HP on the Titan. Absolutely nail-biting finish. These last couple kills are all null and void. Do not count. The kills stopped tracking after 30 minutes, and you secure the 5-kill penalty. Heartbreaking for Ash, but what a hell of a run. Incredible. Damn, that's heartbreaking.
You have no idea how actually upset I am.
You did so well.
5 penalty, that's still 42.
No. Those last couple kills didn't count. The 30-minute timer is exactly when it ends.
Oh,
so 39 is your total run, which is really good, but literally 1,000 HP left on that Titan. The Bologna hearthing was insane.
They refused to fucking push.
Yeah, that's it. You can't, I mean, it's a lesson well learned in Bot Blitz. You gotta secure the Titan yourself. So 39 in Conquest and 35 overall. I think that's really good. That's definitely good enough for second place, right?
I had such a good... I was 20-0 before that first death, and then I got 3 more, and then another one. I was like, that was a worthless.
Yeah. Your first kill came in, I think, like 4 minutes into the game. You farmed really late
because this build is goated.
Yeah, it was really good. It was really good. All right, so total kills is 35 plus 39, 74. Dude, respectable 74. Come on, let's hear it for that. That's great. That's really good. That would have secured first place if Joe had not made their attempt earlier today, with a total of 89 kills from Joe.
What the fuck, Joe? Touch grass.
Yeah, go touch grass is crazy. All right, I'm updating your attempt. Your best run so far, 74 total kills with a good 28 tiebreak on the Medusa.